Gonna get a whole year in hobbycraft. It's
Tira, banana.
Tell a girl eat my shorts, but she really wanna eat this deep. Long thing yellow like banana, should've really fucked with BBC. And my dad gon' bring my neck if he ever catch me on the TV screen. I could run but that bump on need wrestling moves like DDT. Millhouse is a blender, so we get sent with a pack OT. If I see Nelson on the up block, get put in a spliff like grinded weed. On a prank call Mo at the bar, he sounds all sus like he knows it's me. But my pop springs in like half your monthly wage, so hold it please. I don't leave food.
Yo, Darth Penfold in the building. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, I hope we are all good today. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Now, I was doing up some Marty Poppins as usual, and I heard that Shane Jamouse is added more to the phone call. Like I said, go and give that guy some credit, bro, because that's amazing, isn't it? It really is. So big up to him. Big up to everyone that's come over from the Full Irish. I ain't even had a good sleep, man. I was up late watching reactions. Do you know what I'm saying? So feeling a bit tired today, man. But big up to all you guys. I've already got the internet sign up. I don't know why. I don't know why. All I can do is apologize, and hopefully we're not too much like Wreck-It Ralph today. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up to all you legends. Let's get a quick roll call going. Quaj is in the building. Big up to you, bro. Definitely smash the likes. There's the second channel. It is pinned as well. Just got over 100 subs, so keep that going, please. Yokerez, my striker ending his goal drought with a brace. Yeah, man. We're going to talk about it. Glad the sweet prince never played yesterday. Is he injured? Was he on the bench? I didn't even look at the bench. I ain't even going to lie to you. I didn't even look at it. You know what I mean? So all I can do is hope that he's all right. Like I said, there's the link to the second channel. Big up to Guna SE, Shane Raid. I was still just sitting there loading up. I didn't think he'd finish so early, but here we are, guys. Here we are. Big up to him as well. Vigilante, my bro, Full Irish Raid. The Seagulls, Troller. I can't believe there's some people that think that's real, you know, like there's a real beef. That is crazy work. That is great. But big up to Shane Scorsese. You know what I'm saying? Westlife Raid. There you go. I never came up with that one either. Big up to Hendo. Hope you're well today, my bro. Views and all about to watch. Big up to you, man. Morning views and the midweek militants. Big up to you, Rob, my bro. Hope you're well today. Westlife for class. Don't know if I agree with that, but big up to you, my bro. Big up Wahaha. Wazza's wedding band. Wayne, yeah? Leave it out, bro. There he goes. There he goes. Mr. AI Master, Games Master himself. Big him up, man. Brilliant. I was doing some washing up, so I couldn't comment when you finally got round to playing the extended cut. But it always gives me a good laugh. Always. I can't, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was gonna get fucking, you want to know something? T-shirts. Maybe I need to get I can't as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to do that. But big up to Shane each and every time, man. Big up for the raid. Big up all the man them in the chat pack, man. Hope you're well today, bro. Hope you're well today. No sardines, only anchovies here. I don't like anchovies. I had it on pizza one time and I nearly threw up. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes. Big up Shane. You got any shows today, brother? Yeah, clean through 1-on-1 at 5. What else is on a Wednesday? I don't think there's anything else unless he's already booked up. Hello, how are you? I'm all right. Are you a bot, Evelyn? Let me know. Big up to Shane Guna, man, each and every time. Shane Raid, appreciate that. Gunner for life in the house, my bro. How you doing today? Views and community, hope all well, brother. We're all right. Gavin's in the building. What is the crack, my bro? Hope you guys are well today. It's looking bright in London, but it's still cold as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to get too drawn in with that. Just like we're not going to get too drawn in with that victory yesterday. Now, was it a great performance? Yes. You know, I was traveling. I missed the first 10 minutes. got a lift down to Mumsy, watched the rest on my phone, left at half time. I got back like 5 minutes into the second half. So I managed to, you get me? So I managed to see I managed to get the performance. That what have I been saying? Now, it weren't the whole game. It weren't the whole game, but we were the better team in the first half, I thought, and we was definitely the better team in the second half as well. It's not like Atletico weren't in the game at all, though. You know, Alvarez hit the bar, Raya had to make a couple of saves, you know, but all credit to Arsenal, all credit to the team, and even all credit to Arteta. Now, I am getting fed up with him keep dragging off Eze. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if that was Odegaard, and even if he was playing shit, Arteta will keep him on at least till the 80th minute. For me, it just seems like he's so eager to take Gyökeres and Eze off. Now, Gyökeres is our only striker, and I said that in my review yesterday. He's our only striker, so you're taking him off, especially when he scored a couple of goals. No complaints from me. But Eze, now I think he played better in that game than he did against Fulham. But even if he ain't having the best of games, he's a moments player. You got to give them players as much time as possible. Do you see what I'm saying? So I was a little bit pissed off that he took him off there. But that's really the only complaint. I wanted to see Miles Lewis-Skelly play. And as much as, you know, defensively, he done okay. He was out of position a few times, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And he was lucky to not get a yellow card. Because remember when I do the watch-alongs and I tell you always about these cynical challenges, even if they're not physical or it don't hurt no one. If you put your arm over someone or your arm round them, you're going to get a yellow card. Lewis-Skelly's lucky he never got a yellow card yesterday. But look at that run, and I reposted it on X or Insta, wherever I saw it, and that's exactly what went through my head last season against PSG when Partey missed the first leg or whatnot. Yeah, we had a prime replacement there in Miles Lewis-Skelly because he's a fucking midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? And that run there and the assist shows you what he does. He's even been working on his crosses. So I don't understand why Mr. Glass has been getting picked over him this season. I don't understand. However, I don't mind that because play Calafiori left back and give Miles a fucking run in the midfield, bro. It's not the first time we've seen him run like that. It's not the first time we've seen him, you know, break the lines. Oh, can't say those terms. I can't even say transition. I'll tell you what, though, Shane's very good at his job, innit? If you believe that smear campaign, then God bless you, bro. Go and give Shane Scorsese some credit. I can't believe how far that he's gone. Like he's even trying to do blue still in WhatsApp. I know, but you did call me like I can't believe, but it's amazing. I've had some very good laughs, and there's his link there. Go and subscribe to Shane Jamal. You know what I'm saying? 8 likes. Come on, guys. I know we can do better than that. Let's hit the like. Let's share it out. Let's hype the video. Let's do whatever we need to do to help your boy views out. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Khalid, big up views and chat. Hope you're good, man. We're all right. Hope you're good. Hope everyone's good today. And there's no reason for you not to be, because it was a great performance last night. Let's not try and beat around the bush. Probably the best I've seen us play this season. And we're already middle of October. Everyone's been saying, just wait. You know, Liverpool still have to click. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm saying, cool, I hear that. But what if Arsenal click as well? And that's what I've been asking for. And I messaged that to Shane while he was live, innit? Because obviously I was doing some cleaning and shit, the usual chores. You know what I mean? And yeah, all these other people don't try and come to us with, oh, well, we've got a bigger squad now, and what all the stuff that we was asking for from last season, from beyond that. Oh, competition not cover. All of you legends will know how much times I've said that. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Pac-Man, my G. You got the notification today. That's good. Like some things are good, some things are not. I've got the internet sign up. I don't know why. My son should be sleeping. There's no other devices on in the house. And here we are. Wreck-It Ralph settings, bro. Wreck-It Ralph settings. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, look, that's the one thing. The only complaint I could have is why did he take off Eze so soon? I understand. I understand that you know, minute management and stuff like that. But sometimes with those kind of players, you need to give them the extra few minutes to see if they're going to do something. You know what I mean? Gyökeres, I understood. He already scored his goals. I get it. He's our only striker. But with Eze, I wanted to see him play a little bit longer because he's a moments player. You know what I mean? But I didn't. That's the only gripe I could have in terms of how we played. You know, Saka done well, but there was a few times I think just pass the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? He done well. I'm not gonna try. Look, I'm not complete. I'm just saying. I'm just certain things that I'm noticing. Pass the ball, bro. Big up to Yokerez as well. My G, and I'm doing the celebration, and I'm over 40, and what? You know what I'm saying? Like everyone, I'm telling you, people want to take the joy out of everything, bro. And that's what Shane was saying. These top gooners want to do the same, and I agree, bro. Don't come over here with all the things that we've been asking for: competition, not cover, minute management. You know, players actually that can play in that position. And we're still kind of like, you know what I'm saying? There's people arguing about the left 8 and the right 8 and all this kind of left 10, right 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, let me see just Eze in the center. I don't want to see him out on the wing. Do you know what I mean? Ethan got some minutes, so I'm happy about that. You know, maybe could have started the game, but what was I telling everyone about Trossard and Martinelli? I'm not saying that one's totally better than the other. They're both 50-50 merchants. But for me, I'd much rather start Martinelli. And Martinelli cooked last night. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're not going to get too carried away. It's been 5 wins in all competitions. We need to continue that. Go and get another couple of wins in the league. And then we might start to believe. You didn't believe. We might start to believe. But even now, with the PTSD, I was chuffed with what I saw last night. I'm like, you know what? Can we keep playing like that now? Everyone keeps saying that Arteta learns. Can someone show me, please? Can someone show me, please? Because if you do learn from that. That's how we need to be approaching every game. Shock and awe, you know, like, yeah, the first opening salvo in Iraq or wherever the war was. Shock and awe. All of the lights, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. And then brick up. I got no problem with that. But there you go, man. Big up to Kwame. Views, my bro. Right on. Come on, man. Come on. That gave me something to be happy about last night. I'm actually pissed I didn't do the watch along, but I was saying to my mum, like, you got to stop. Like, anyway. You know what I mean? I was kind of umming and ahhing anyway, because I did see a few people doing watch alongs. There's like 4 people in the chat. I don't know what YouTube is doing, but that's not motivating me to want to do a watch along. I'm going to be deadly honest. I can't remember the last time I got 300 views on an intervention. Sometimes I'm not even motivated to do this. I got to be honest with you guys. From what it was, and I ain't saying it was nothing crazy, but just like I was telling everyone to subscribe to Vigilante, that one little sub every day makes a difference, bro. It really does. Also, things like this, man. Absolute legend in the building, bro. Big up to Suge, man. Big up views and chat. Hit the likes and subscribe. Come on, Suge, man. My viewers forever. And he's a member. You know what I mean? I don't even, do I even have the celebration loaded up? No, I don't. But we'll give you a quick little rinse of this, man, because I'm hearing, you know, people say that Havertz might be back, and I don't think he is. I'm hearing Jesus for late December or something like that. I mean, to be honest, at this point, I don't care, but it will be an extra number, because I do believe Gabriel Jesus ain't a striker, but he probably could play left or right wing, or he could play in the shadow striker role every now and again, or in the false 9. But anyway, I'm hearing Havertz is back. You get me? So big up Suge. We're going to run this one for you, my bro. Hey, Havertz is back soon, guys, so we can all get ready for that. Havertz is back soon, guys, so we can all get ready for that. Big up to Suge, man, today's sponsor of the show. Big up to you, my guy. Really appreciate that. And let me know in the chat as well, man. I forgot to put out the community post, so I'm gonna have to get that done today. You know, when we're gonna have this first members stream, man. For my members, big up to all you legends. Big up to Kwame. I think I read that one. I am pretty good, thanks for asking. Wow, so maybe you're not a bot, Evelyn. Big up to you, man. Follow me on Kick when I log in. I'll follow you back. Do you play any other game? I don't know. I might start doing a little bit of gaming here and there, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But big up to you, man. Make sure you give man a follow over there, and I'll return the favor when I log in. Big up to Kwaja, my bro. Hope you're well, man. Pac-Man, big win. We needed them goals. Hopefully, some confidence is running through our front man's veins. Hopefully, because like I said, he's running up that hill like Kate Bush, innit? He's going against the grain, playing in this system. Even Eze is. Everyone's onto Eze. I'm not onto Eze, bro. He had a bad game against Fulham. He was a lot better against Athletico, of course, but he still weren't great. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to try and jump on that because the team played well as a collective. I was liking what Timber was doing. You know what I'm saying? Zubimendi actually had a great game. Zubimendi, different from Partey, but Zubimendi. Do you know what I'm saying? Declan Rice. Oh, look at that. He was in a double pivot. Who was calling for that? People on this side of the fucking fence. Sorry for my language. Do you know what I'm saying? Who was calling for that? Who's been telling everyone, no, bro, he's not a left 8, he's a 6. Can you play him in a 6 on his own or in a double pivot? Please and thank you. Like, what are we're expecting him to do stuff that he's not. I mean, he can do it here and there. His game has improved. But let's be honest, he's not a left 8. Like, stop it. Stop it. Big up Silvio. I can't. The thing is, I would get t-shirts, yeah, but you know where I first is from Chronic, innit? I can't believe, like, yeah, but I don't say the whole thing. But I don't know, man. Like I said, that's where I got it from. I don't know if I could trademark that, but we could definitely do. You want to know something? We can definitely get that going. Big win. Definitely wasn't expecting that result. Exactly. And ain't it lovely? Just like when we played Madrid, didn't expect it. Just like when we played PSV, didn't expect it. Just like when we played City at the Emirates, didn't expect it. And it's brilliant. And I was gassed. But now let's wait and see how we play against City, because if we go back to black Amy Winehouse settings, then it was all for nothing. But if we can continue to play like this, then you might start turning people into believers. Do you see what I'm saying to you? You might just do it. Yeah? Darth Penfold said so. You get me? That gave me some joy yesterday. And I haven't had joy since last season when I saw those free kicks go in. And I was quietly hoping we could, maybe this is our year in the Champions League. And then what happened in the next fucking round? Flat as Keira Knightley, bro, against PSG. Flat as a pancake, bro. And that's what we were seeing last season. And this season, we've been seeing little glimpses, you know, first half against Newcastle, second half against Leeds. Like, we've been seeing little glimpses. But what I saw yesterday felt like the amalgamation of all of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I like it. I like it a lot. So that's what I want to see regular. I told you that we're going to need performances to back up these results. And I felt like we got a performance yesterday. So the only thing I can hope for now is that we continue in this vein. Because if we go to Palace on the weekend and play shit again, then what? Have we got a squad good enough to win something this year? Yes, we do. Have we got a manager that can do the same? I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, he can prove me wrong, and I'm hoping he does. I'm hoping he does, but I don't think that is the big thing that we're looking at. So we're just filming. You can't park there. That's all we're doing, guys. But I did feel joy. I felt buoyed up by that game yesterday. Gyökeres getting 2 goals. I don't care how you get them, bro. The first one is a little deflected off the guy's foot. That, you know, obviously Oblak thought it was going the other way. It went in. He didn't even really want to celebrate, but I don't give a shit. The second one, he's daggering in. Yeah, he's daggering in. The second one, he's I don't care how he scores it, bro. Huh? Get the fuck in there, bro. Huh? 5 goals now, bro. Hold some of that. He's gonna have to do whatever he can, bro. He's gonna literally have to do whatever he can to get those goals. But what I like is Timber's looking for him. I need to see the other players doing that more often, though. Saka's getting on my nerves a little bit. I know you used to be in Starboy, but sometimes it's, yeah, get those assists like you was doing last season. You see what I'm saying? I know you like to be Starboy, but certain times, my bro, fucking cross the ball or pot, like, don't shoot when there's everyone in front of you. But we all know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But it was a wonderful performance, man. Wonderful performance. These Arteta parrots should shut up saying we are the best club in the world. Is that what the BTEC Jesus said? I don't think I watched the whole thing. Shane sent me the BTEC Jesus talking about the international break. You know what I mean? I wanted to say so much more. I had to reply and just say, obviously, don't say too much, mate. You might lose your gig at AFTV. But I wanted to call him all types of spastics and planks. But we kind of pivoted away from that, kind of like Declan Rice last night. Even if we win the CL this season, others have won the CL more than us, including, of course. Don't get it twisted though. Can we just win it once though? Like, I don't mind if other people want to say we won it more. I don't care, bro. I'm sick of this whole can't win nothing in Europe. I'd love to just can we just win it once before I kick the bucket, please? Because my dad didn't get to see it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell everyone. I ain't got time. I'm not a petri dish. I ain't got time. I ain't got time, bro, for experiments and shit. We go live at 5, clean through 1-on-1. Shane's going to introduce me to Ashton, but to be fair, obviously I have the full Irish on near enough every day, even if I ain't in the comments while I'm doing my Marty Poppins, and it's the angriest man on X, so I have heard some of the bits that he does. But you know why Shane loves him so much? Because Ashton reminds him of Shane. Shane's like the dog, bro, chasing all the postmen on X, and I absolutely fucking love it, bro. I was there. I had to blink a few times. Someone came and helped me. I'm gonna leave Shane there for a little bit. You get me, like, you know, get a little bit more in, and then we'll drag him out. You know, we ain't gonna let him die. We ain't gonna let him die. Just put it that way. Westlife got Claudia Schiffer in their Uptown Girl video. Shit, then boy, how old is she now? Am I going mad? Big up Vigilante, big up Views. Will be listening in the back. Need to drop something to a friend. No problem, man. Come on, man. Big up to you, Vigilante. Big up the legend. Come on, man. Make sure you're subbing to Vigilante as well, though, man. Shane, I will be there for clean through. I want to see all of you there for clean through. Every single one of you that's in here, like, I want to see all of you there for clean through. Make sure you're pressing the bell notification. Obviously, I'll share the live out closer to the time. Big up to you, Gunner for Life. Big up to all you legends, man. Storm Still, my bro. Views, I'm a familiar in the chat. It was a better performance last night, but there's room for improvement. Let's not rest on our laurels. Absolutely. But I was buoyed up by what I saw. I can't lie to you. I was. So then the first thing I'm thinking is, can we continue? Can we please continue to play like this? Please. Like, you know what I mean? What more evidence do you need? Fucking, I don't even know if it's it might be Mikael Charles, bro, or Mikael Wonder. You know, like, are you going to see it? Are you going to see it like we see it? Please. Jesus Christ. Big up to Kwame, man. Big up Gunner for Life. Big up Storm every time. Legends. Big up Gunner for Life. Dappins. I agree. We can't be complacent against Crystal Palace on Sunday. I put it in the thing because this was the whole thing last season. And this is what these tippity top gooners were doing, innit? No, we beat Man City. Oh, we beat Real Madrid. And then what? And then what? Huh? So all I'm hoping is that we don't revert to type, innit? That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. I think we're away at Palace, innit? Or are we at home? I'm gonna check that right now. If people want to come up and have their say, let me know in the chat. This is obviously the revisited. So, you know, Athletic Bilbao against Karabag today. Galatasaray, Bodo Glimt. Munich against Bruges. Frankfurt against Liverpool. Slavia Prague against Atalanta. Chelsea play Ajax. Real Madrid, Juventus. That might be a good game. Monaco, Spurs. Should I do a watch along later? Let me know as well, guys. I know I said that yesterday, but I told my mum, listen, yeah, Uncle Simon needs to sort it out, because you see me right now, man's coming up and down like a seesaw. Do you know what I'm saying? Scores and fixtures. Let me just have a quick look, gang. I think we're playing on Sunday, aren't we? Or are we playing Saturday? Brentford, Liverpool. That's going to be a good game. Liverpool away at Brentford. Brentford's been on smoke. Chelsea, Sunderland. That should be all right. Newcastle, Fulham. I think that will be good. Man United, Brighton. Man United better watch out, you know, because Brighton's about and they've been doing big bits. I can't lie. Sunday, the 26th, then Arsenal. Oh, no, we're at the Emirates. Bournemouth against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest want to watch out, you know, and West Ham. Crazy work. Wolverhampton, Burnley, Aston Villa, Man City, Everton, Tottenham on the Sunday. So we are a 2 p.m. kickoff. Arsenal against Palace at the Emirates. So I could cover that, guys. I could, but you guys are going to have to let me know. Let's get into a few more of your comments. Big up Kwame, are you well, bro? Big up, man. MLS should be starting in the midfield, in my opinion. Exactly. I said that on Twitter as well. Not bad, brother. Good to hear, Kwame, man. Good to hear. There's Sujas again with his super absolute legend, sponsor of today's show. Lewis Skelly is always quite shaky defending. The way he drives through is epic. If he keeps that composure consistent, then he's on road to be a top. Exactly. Pac-Man, he's not a left back. He can do all right there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like but he's just doing the job. You know what I mean? He's just doing the job. Oh, you got a hole in your wall. You put a little bit of thingy in it. You're just filling up. You're just doing the job until you can sort it out. You got a hole in your window. You put a little bit of wood over it. You're just doing the job until you can get a new window pane. But really and truly, he's a midfielder. That's why last season I weren't hearing it. Zinchenko as well, midfielder. You know? Stop playing players in different positions. But if you want to look at the profile, why weren't you looking at Miles Lewis Skelly's profile when Thomas Partey was out last season? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I could see it. And I'm just a casual that chat shit online, innit? So, but yes, Pac-Man. Big up Suge, man. Legend, man. Storm's bigging up Vigilante. MLS should be left back than midfielder. What, you reckon he should be a left back more than a midfielder? Fair play. I don't agree with that, though. But fair play, man. Higher Storm, Kwaje, Suj, and Gunner for life. Big up to you, Hendo, man. Hope you're well this afternoon. Big up Storm still. Greetings, Hendo. So all the dappings, I'll try and skip through some of these. Big up to Vigilante as well. Skelly was about to be hooked before he made that run through midfield. Yeah. Well, Mr. Glass getting warmed up. And big up Vigilante. I haven't uploaded the picture onto my thing, but he's showing Arteta with his back to goal. He didn't even see what happened when Gyökeres scored. Do you see what I'm saying? Because he's getting ready to do subs. I don't know. Am I the only one that notices it? Because I feel like it's always the same subs. Like, can Eze get a full game of football, please? Is that why he's come to the Arsenal? Listen, I'm all for minute management and rotation, but now it just seems like there's an agenda. Listen, with Gyökeres, I won't complain. He's our only proper striker. I won't complain. And he bagged goals. So if he didn't bag a goal and it's like 70 minutes and you're hooking him, give him another fucking 10 minutes. You know what I mean? See if he can do something. That's what I'd say. But he scored 2 goals. Take him off. No problem. He was on a hat trick. I don't care. No problem. But Eze, I'm like, look, even though he didn't have a great game, he's a moments player. So can you give him time to find the moment? But it might just be, but that was my only gripe. I can't lie. That was my only gripe. I give the team credit. I give Arteta credit. Not full, but yeah. And I feel like the team's trying to play because look, he's always there suffocating on the sideline. Go here, go there, go backwards. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like the team's playing in spite of Arteta, and I'm so happy for it. I'm so happy for it. Big up to Guna Rica, my bro. Hope you're well, man. Like I said, let me know, man. Let me know. I've got the Wi-Fi sign up. So if I'm Wreck-It Ralph, please let me know. If anyone wants to come up and have their say on the game and how they feel about the Arsenal, let me know, especially Arsenal fans. This is what this show is here for. But you got to let me know, people. Eze run his arse off. Yeah, listen, in terms of how we played against Athletico yesterday and how he played against Fulham, it's like chalk and cheese. However, it's not like there was a few things I was like, but I wasn't going to say he had a shit game. Not at all. And I'd say just give him a little bit more time. But he didn't. But at the end of the day, look, especially when the results are coming, is that 3 wins out of 3 in the Champions League, like mad. I think it's only big scores that are keeping us from being top of the Champions League in the league stage or whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? So he did, man. He did run his ass off. Big up Gunner, man. Big up. Saka was embarrassing. What do you mean? What, in terms of not passing the ball? Let me know what you mean by that, bro. I didn't think I was just frustrated with him a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like I think he played well, like especially first. No, he played well in the game. I don't know why he was still on though. Like why do you never take him off? He's just had, he's had hamstring on both sides now. Grade 3 last season, and then a lighter hamstring on the left leg this season, and you're still playing him all these minutes. Like, make it make sense. You're saying he was embarrassing. I don't know. It's a bit frustrating, bro, because I felt like he could have passed the ball a couple of times and was trying to shoot. That was getting on my nerves a little bit. Big up Gunner for life, man. What an amazing run by Lewis Skelly to set up Martinelli for our second. Yeah. Martinelli was actually played good. He actually played good yesterday. You know, obviously him and Trossard have got those performances in them. It's just not consistent enough. That's why the left wing and just the left in general is just open for anyone to stake a claim. Trossard never started, and I was happy with that. Martinelli started, scored a goal. Big up Suge, the legend. And let me not be disingenuous, because obviously Trossard started and scored the winner against Fulham. But like I said, what else did he do in that game? Martinelli scored his goal, but he was also doing lots of stuff, running their defenders ragged and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's the point I'm trying to make. Big up to Suge, though. A performance we've been crying out for. Yes, Hendo. Playing without fear of what the opposition can do and playing positively. Yes, Hendo. Against big Athletico Madrid, you know, it's going to be the battle of the terrorists and haram ball and all that. It's like, bro, Griezmann, like fucking Sorloth, Alvarez, like they got players that can do shit, and they had chances, bro. They had chances. Let's not act like they didn't. Amazing stuff. I didn't expect that. I said 2-1 Arsenal, 4-0. I don't even know why I'm doing it myself. Like I ain't got the fucking sound. No complaints. Only that maybe we could have gave Ezra a little bit more time. A little bit more time. That's all I'll say. Big up to Storm, big up Wahaha. Saka wasn't embarrassing. He was excellent last night. No, I think he was good, but I was a little bit frustrated because certain times you should have passed it and you tried to shoot. There was one time when he went down, he kind of screamed, didn't I didn't even see the challenge properly. It was in the second half. He got up in the end, but I thought, oh my days. The way he just screamed out, yeah, I was like, oh shit, he's just been shot or stabbed. Like, can everyone stop getting shot? You know what I'm saying? If Rice picks up an injury, put MLS in midfield next to Zubi and let Calafiori play left back. Facts. I've been saying it since last season. He's a midfielder. Stop taking the piss. He's a left back. He plays the left back for Arsenal. Where is he picked for England? Oh, when I talk to people like that, it's just like I'm just wasting my time, innit? I'm just wasting my time. Big up Compost. Hope you're well today, man. Look more like unathletic Madrid, made light work of them. Do you know what though, Compost? Come on, even me, you know me, like I see glimpses in the game and I'll say I saw glimpses, but the whole performance weren't good. Blah, blah, blah. Like I'm gonna say like 80 to 85%. That was a good performance yesterday from us. It don't matter how they played, because we played well enough where they couldn't really do anything. So I'm going to give us all the credit. I'm going to give us all the credit. You know what I'm saying? The same Madrid that not long beat Real Madrid, how much 5 odd goals. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to give us the credit. What I am going to say, though, Compost, is now we're going to be looking to Crystal Palace at the Emirates on Sunday, because if you turn up there with a shit performance, then yesterday might as well have not happened. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like all of us guys were saying, if you beat Newcastle and then turn up to West Ham with some shit performance, which it weren't a great performance, but we won it, then the Newcastle game was all for naught. Do you know what I'm saying? And we don't want that. We don't want that. Long may it continue. Hopefully, Mikel Charles can actually see. He's not actually blind. He can actually see something and learns from it, and we can move forward. This is the option. Views my G. Yeah, no, it's a good option. Suge, mighty tiger. Come on, bro. Big up to Kwame as well. Ethan finally got some minutes, but to be honest, he didn't look like he wanted to be there, in my opinion. Like the guy's gonna be feeling gutted. They were trying to tell us we're not getting Eze because we re-signed Ethan to a contract, and now you can't get a start for love nor money. Like, what has he done? I say free Ranieri every day. What has he done? I don't know. Especially with Odegaard out injured now. You got bare options, bro. You don't want to pay him in the 10, pay him on the left wing. He's got a left foot. What the fuck? Guys, I don't know. Big up to Compost Smurf every time. Big up to you as well, Storm. Absolute legend. Big up Quaja. Jasmine in the house. Hope you're well today, miss. My predicted lineup: Mamadashvili, Frimpong, Konate, VVD, Robertson, Jones, Sabozlai, Works, Gakpo, Chiesa, and Ekatike. I think you guys are playing. Is it Frankfurt? Who are you guys playing tonight? Who are you playing tonight? Who are you playing tonight? I think it's Frankfurt, isn't it? Or something like that. Frankfurt, I believe. Yeah, Eintracht Frankfurt away at 8 p.m. We got Real Madrid, Juventus. Though I know a lot of people's probably going to watch that. The Spurs fans might obviously watch their own game. You know, same for the Liverpool fans. So let me know, man. Let me know. I think Real Madrid, Juventus is looking like the biggest game. However, usually those games end up being quite rubbish, innit? So let me know, my viewers. I trust Berta, not Arteta. Berta's got a lot more credit from me. You get me? Obviously, I was calling him Montgomery Berta to begin with. Like, he's going to release the hounds. Then I saw some of the work that I never agreed with, and I still don't agree with it. So, yeah, we kind of calmed down on the Berta hype because you still let certain things happen. But at the end of the day, I don't think we would have got Eze if it weren't for Berta. I don't think we would have got Gyökeres if it weren't for Berta. So I have to give him some credit. You know what I mean? Getting some players out last minute as well. Some credit for that. But I've always said, guys, we've had 13 players leave and only 8 players come in. So if we had a small squad last season, the math ain't quite mathing. I always said, no matter how many players, even if it was 4 we let go, 4 need to come in. If we let go of 13, then 13 need to come in. That's how I saw it. Just so we break even in terms of player numbers. Now, the quality can be a lot different. I think that's what we're seeing now. You know what I mean? But yeah, Bert does get some credit from me. Absolutely. Big up to Jasmine, man. Big up to Jasmine each and every time. We were a bit lucky, in my opinion. Raya nearly blew. Bruv, what was Raya? I said, like, Raya, can someone inform the guy that you're actually a goalkeeper, big man? I don't know what it is you're doing, bro. You know, like Dave Chappelle, crack balls. You know, like he's drinking that thing and he's got all the white round his mouth. He's just like, catch me if you can. The greased up deaf guy. Why are you running out like that? What are you like self-imploding, bro? And we've got that bozo gene, you know, like that. Now he made a couple of great saves. I'm like, shit, Raya, world-class save. But then we had this whole bozo. Like, what? You running out like the greased up deaf guy, bro? What are you doing? Someone needs to let him know that you're meant to be in goal. You see that thing over there with the net? Stand in front of it. I don't know what you're doing, like playing left back. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ. That I was scared when I saw that. I bless his cotton socks. Big up to Robert every time, man. He messes about too much, bro, too much. Now he made a couple of great saves. I'm like, shit, like, yeah, but you could have fucked it for us. It could have been different. It could have been different. Never before seen Gyökeres compilation. What of the dagger? You thought he was at carnival, innit, winding up his hips, bro. I'm telling you, I don't care how it goes in, bro. Gyökeres brace, I'm here for it. You know, and he needed it. He needed it. You know what I mean? When we got Saka trying to cut in and shoot, fucking pass the ball, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's getting on my nerves. But big up Wahaha, bro. Big up to you each and every time, man. The fridges will be out for the weekend. Big up to Andrew in the cut, my bro. Hope you're well today. What do you think? We're at the Emirates though, bro. I thought we was at Selhurst, but we're not. We're at the Emirates. You know, Adam Wharton's been on fire. I like that. I like him as a player. Do you know what I'm saying? Mateta always been on smoke. You know, I think they drew and lost recently, Crystal Palace. So I'm expecting a win, but I don't expect it to be easy. And now we can start trying to, especially if we actually play good. If we play like we did yesterday against Crystal Palace, then I'm ready to just sit here and shut my mouth. Like, yes, Zaddy. Yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to do all of that. I'm ready to do all of that. You know, dopamine's a powerful drug, isn't it? Dopamine's powerful. Like, it's powerful. It's powerful. You know what I mean? Flamengo 3-0 Racing Club in the Copa Libertadores. Big up, man. Big up Northside. I was seeing his stream. He said he wants to play the Copa. Big up to North each and every time, man. That's broski, man. Make sure you sub to North if you're not already. I think he raided Shane as well today, man. So big up North, man. Showing love to the guys. Pause. That dude reminds me of the Pinkers video where he couldn't hit a bottom door just like Bolt. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I got it. When I saw that, I said, oh, shit. Havertz is back. I think you lot need to realize what Havertz was like. Now, he did get the goal every now and again. I'm starting to look at Gyökeres like he might be the Havertz type, you know. Obviously, he got 2 goals yesterday, but they weren't the opening goals, were they? You know what I'm saying? And that's like Havertz, innit? Like, if we get a 3-0, 4-0, he might not get the opening or the last goal, but he might get the one in the middle. But I don't care. Listen, I'm happy for Gyökeres. I always wanted Gyökeres here. I knew it weren't going to be easy because they're dealing with Mikel Bundy. You know what I'm saying? You can see it in the eyes. defense. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Storm, though, my bro. Let me know if anyone wants to come up and have their say on the game, though, quickly. Quickly. I've obviously got this internet sign. I don't know how it's coming across. I might be Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not. What about Sunday for the members stream? Yeah, maybe so. Obviously, that's game day as well, though. That's game day as well, though, when it's Sunday for us. 2 p.m. So it could be in the evening. It could be in the evening. Let me know, though, guys. I will put up a post, and big up to you, Vigilante. I'll include Sunday in there. I will put up a post today. So if you do see it, guys, please leave a comment on there. Let me know, I'll give you a couple of options. Let me know which is the best day, and we will get it done. I promise. Pinky promise, we will get it done. Penfold promise. You know what I'm saying? We will get it done. Big up to Rasta Stocks, my bro. Hope you're well, man. Man, then bless up. Big up to you, man. Make sure we get in links in the chat. Anyone that's got a channel, anyone that, even Wahaha, he posts up shit now and again. Follow him. Follow everybody. Marseille 4 Sporting 3. Was that last night? Big up Jasmine. Did Sporting lose to Marseille? Wow. What's Marseille looking like these days? I don't know. Listen, I'm a football casual these days. See, like when I was like 2021, I used to watch all the leagues, every single piece of football I could consume. But in my old age, I don't. I can't lie. Yeah, it needs to be a big game. I see some La Liga stuff now and again, a little bit of Serie A. I watch teams in Europe in the competitions. What's Marseille saying? What's Monaco saying? Because Spurs have got them tonight. That's what I'm saying. What are we going to do? Hate watch? Are we going to Real Madrid, Juventus? Let me know. Because the ball and chain saying she might want to, have a little night and all of that. But I can just push her to the side. But let me know, though, guys. And if I do it and 4 people's in the house, I'm never doing it again. I'm only joking. Big up to Kwaja, man, from Gunner for Life. Big up Rasta Stocks. Let's go, man. I'm happy Yokeres gets goals against Crystal. I'm hoping. Same. I don't care how you get them. Dagger them in, deflections. I don't care, bro. Just get in there, bro. Give them the mask. We've seen it 5 times this season. Not everyone striker can say that. You know what I mean? And let's be honest, yeah. I feel like Arsenal's biggest problem is how we attack, our fluidity, chance creation, clear-cut chances, things like that. But yesterday, I was seeing I don't know, fluidity in it, like not so much like worrying about defense. Because after we got 1 goal, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I thought, here we go, he's gonna start locking up shop. That's what I thought. So it was so refreshing to see the team actually go on and get more goals, kill the game off. Simeone, the most expensive manager in the world, looking like a donut. He was looking more embarrassing than Arteta yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I need to see more of this. If I see more of that, yeah, then we're going to have a lot to talk about. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Rasta Stocks, man. Make sure you're all subbing to Rasta Stocks as well, people, man. Gunner for life. Bless up. Real Madrid 2, Juve 0. It could be, bro. I'm saying, bro, Jasmine. My mistake. It could be. But at the same time, I'm feeling like that game might be a bit dead, because it's the 2 big. It's probably the biggest game of tonight's fixtures. Real Madrid, Juventus. But it'll probably end up being a chess match. That's what everyone thought was going to happen last night, and it just weren't. So I don't know. I'm liking the way that football's being a bit unpredictable this season. Big up Storm every time. Come on, Andrew, man. Big up Storm every time. Big up Jimbo. Leave Kate Bush out of it. She's from Southeast London. But wait a minute. So were the Arsenal at one time. Yeah, they were, man. Woolwich Arsenal. I know the deal. I'm pretty sure we moved to North London before Spurs, though. Hold that. Like that. Hold that. You know what I mean? But yeah, you are right. Big up to you, and I love Kate Bush, man. I think she's sick still. Come on. You get me? And that running up the hill tune is probably my favorite one. Let's be honest. Big up Jimbo, man. Big up all you legends. Storm Still, Dappin's going round. Sub to Rasta Stocks. Big up Vigilante, man. Hit that link, people. Make sure you do. Don't just say it, please, because we all need a bit of help. YouTube's on a madness. Yeah. Exodus, all sorts of stuff going on. Please. It really does help, man. It really does help. Wahaha, got to see her once as I went to primary school with her nephew. Big up, Mug G. Obviously, I'm like 41. I weren't really that, but I knew about Kate Bush, innit? My mum used to like her. And I think she started writing songs from very young, innit? Oh man, that's awesome. Absolutely. Big up Ozzy. Hope you're good, man. Let me know if you guys want to come up, guys. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. We got clean through one-on-one at 5 p.m. I've got things to do around the house. You know what I'm saying? So if people want to come, let me know. Let me know. I've got the Wreck-It Ralph sign up, up in the corner. So I might be like glitching out. You know what I mean? Big up to Ozzy though. Make sure you're subbing to him. Darth Penfold, bro. Bro. Come on, man. I roast myself. Listen, Shane. Listen. Shane's been on smoke lately, but you know what I mean. I know. Yeah. I know. You get me? Where he's getting the inspiration from, and I'm over the moon, bro. Like him and the editing's getting. Yeah. It was Mr. Waffle that was sending in the videos before. You don't even need that now. You know what I mean? We need to put more respect on Shane's name with the editing, man. But that's what we try and do, bro. That's what we try and do. And me and Shane have spoken about it as well. And that's how we want it clean through one-on-one. We will talk the serious issues, but it will be banter, it will be comedy. You know what I mean? We will chat shit. Because that's how we are, innit? That's how we are, man. Penfold and Danger Mouse, innit? What's man talking about? Like that. My prediction, Frankfurt 2-1. Chiesa will score. You think you're going to lose? Nah. That's what I heard on Shane's earlier on, yeah? What was he saying? Liverpool's not lost 5 in a row for how many years? I don't think so. I don't think so. Listen, I'm here for it if it happens, but I don't think so. Obviously, that's your prediction. I know we got Jimbo in the house. Let's get some Liverpool predictions against Frankfurt, because I don't know, man. I know you guys are feeling a bit in the doldrums now because you had a few losses, but I don't know, man. 5? That's history right there. So I don't know. Palace play Thursday. Should be another win at the weekend, hopefully, man. Let's see your lightsaber, Darth Penfold. I don't have a lightsaber, man. I need to get one, though, innit? I need to get one, though. Fuck. I don't have one. I need to get one. I'm going to get an eye patch for my partner in crime as well. Shame with an eye patch is going to hit like crack in the 80s. Please no. Please no. You get me? Darth Penfold. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Big up. Well, I think Sir Elton was saying she stole the show at his wedding just by showing up. I'm fucking legend, man. And she was quite. Yeah, I would have gave her the sticky. Like that. Would have gave it. Yeah, back in the day. Big up to Aussies, dead man. Come on, man. And I said, oh my, laugh my ass off. Big up. I'm glad people can laugh, man. Big up my G's, Jambo in the building. What you say, Jamboy? 1984. Let me know if you guys want to come up and have your say quickly, though, guys. Because we're nearly 50 minutes in. I've said it a bag of times and no one's saying nothing. Maybe because I'm too late to get to the comments. The pressure will show what type of manager Mikel is. His back is against the wall, whether the top gooners want to admit it or not. Because it's on for him this season. Try get to the end of the season with nothing to show for it apart from Europe. You will lose your job, big man. You know what I'm saying? And he better lose his job. He better lose his job. You rock up with no win again this season. And don't get it twisted. Arsenal fans don't want to get Carabao Cup. Me, I do. But they don't. They're looking for majors like Jonathan. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for majors like fucking Jonathan. That's what they're doing. I'm saying, can you just win something, please? Because you spent all this money, you're here half a decade. Like, can we just turn this group of players into winners of some sort? Do you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. Big up to you, though, Guna Rican. Big up my bro. Big up to Jamboy in the building, man. Another legend, absolute legend. He's been supporting the channel heavy recently. Big up to him, man. Absolutely. He's big on that Storm still. Everyone in the chat. Big up to Ozzy, man. Subscribe to Ozzy as well. Big up to Jamboy. Dappins. We'll try and skip through these. I believe that is the case. Yeah, man. Absolute legend she is. Big up Mateo. Views, I'm really hurt by how you spoke to Shane. That's very bad. I didn't save it because I need to turn it into an MP4, but oh, he said redirected now as my internet, but a big up Shane, man. That's my boy, man. Nothing but love for Danger Mouse, man. And like I said, he deserves a bit more credit, you know what I'm saying? Because that was absolutely brilliant. I ain't got the whole one, but I'll give you
saying, like, it's just that I know that you tried to make out that I called you bitch, and I don't think you thought you were being funny, but I can't even do this. I can't even do it.
Oh, God.
Do have a conversation with me. I mean, you started this. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Jesus, mate, calm down. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. I thought we were joking, but you went a bit far with you. I can't even do this.
Architect is an architect.
You keep cutting me off. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Like,
God.
I just, I can't believe, I can't. You won't even let me explain myself.
We'll have enough of that. That's brilliant, bro. How can I compete with that? I can give all the inspiration in the world because I think I'm a funny character, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I do. I can't lie. And I roast myself better than other people do. But that was amazing. Amazing. If you know about Jesse Peterson, that was amazing. You got to give credit where credit's due, in it. You got, will I come back straight away? I don't know. Like, it needs to be, you know, the games master thing took a while. Like, it needs to be off the cuff. Maybe something will, maybe I can't force it, though. I can't force it. You know what I mean? So big up to the legend that is Danger Mouse each and every time. Also, I didn't even read this, said, but it's okay, I forgive you because Shane forgives you. We should all be friends. Hey, listen, Jesus is watching anyway. I'm going to be in hell for a different reason, but guaranteed Danger Mouse is going to be in the cell with me. You know, like that. Guaranteed. Shane Jamals and Darth Penfold. Come on, man. The best duo on YouTube. What's man talking about? You know, like that. It's back. No, I think he's only joking about, bro. I think he knows Kwame. Don't worry, man. Big up, Pat-Man. Do you think Simeone's been Atletico too long? I do. Him at Arsenal, we would probably win it all. He'll definitely get a hunger to win everything if he was at Arsenal helm. I actually think he's been there too long. I do. They've rewarded him, if I can fucking talk, because obviously he has managed to break up the status quo. You know, that league in La Liga, Barca, and it's very hard to break that up. I don't know if he's won the league, but he's won Europas, he's won, you know, Copa del Rey's, you know, he's been challenger. I don't know, but I know he's been winning shit. And I think he's a very good coach. I just think that, like I said, has Atletico spent £1 billion in the last 5 years? I don't think they have. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think they have. They're coming up against Arsenal. We are a good team when we play like that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to say all of a sudden because we beat him 4-0, he's a shit coach. Just like I wouldn't have said Simeone, oh, he lost, however, in the Champions League to PSG, he's a shit coach now. No, I'll take him at Arsenal right now. Like, let's not do that. Let's not be disingenuous. Simeone is a bad man. I don't listen. Arteta managed to get one over on him, though. Credit to Arteta. Well, credit to the team, because we know what we can do as Arsenal. We know what we can do. We've seen us play good. And when we play like that, not many teams can match it. But the thing is, we just don't play like that often enough. And that's what we need to see this season. Big up to Pat-Man, though. Big up to Gunnar Rican. Hope you're well, bro. Make sure you're subbing to his channel. My predictions for the Liverpool games. Brentford 3-1. Crystal Palace 4-1. Liverpool. No, Liverpool. Right, you're proper writing yourself off, innit, Jasmine? Listen. I don't think it's going to be like that. I don't. If it is, oh my God, I'm here for it. But I really don't believe. And you didn't believe? I don't believe that's going to be the case. I don't even believe you'll lose tonight. So you got to have some faith, man. You got to have some faith. It's hard. I'm an Arsenal fan. It's very hard. But trust me, man, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I really don't. And Slot deserves a whole heap of credit. I'm hearing certain Liverpool fans saying Slot out. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? He just won you the league last season. What do you mean Slot out? If Arteta's still here half a decade later with one FA Cup, like just relax on Slot a little bit, innit? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I can't tell you how to support your team. I can't tell you where to point your anger, but I can try and suggest it. You know what I mean? Like, I think he'll work it out. But we'll have to wait and see. Palace are no longer easy beat. No, they ain't. We got them next, Jimbo. We got them next. All right, it's at the Emirates, but yeah, Mateta and they're not scared of Arsenal. Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe some teams are going to be this season. I don't know. If we continue to get wins and we continue to play like that, then teams are going to start getting scared. Man can start, you know, bringing out the shirts a little bit more, like all of that stuff. Like, but we need it to continue. We need it to continue. If we go to the Emirates on Sunday and then play like we did against Fulham again, then it was all for nothing, weren't it? And let's have it right. That was the pattern last season. Have one good game. The direct game afterwards was trash, or the direct couple of games after, trash. So fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Home versus Palace. Big up to you, Jam Boy. Views, it's your decision. No, let me know if anyone. This is what I'm have. This is why I do this, and I call it the match revisited, because I want to try and get Arsenal fans to come up. Now, yes, I'd rather it not be the same faces all the time, but if no one else is going to come up, then it will be the same faces. Not a problem. If you want to come and have your say on the game, please keep it about the game, though, because sometimes I'll ask a question and people will go left, right, start talking about different things. Obviously, it's the match revisited. I don't go live after the game because Shane does normally. Also, Hooks and D. There's lots of people that North side, lots of people that go live after the game. So where am I going to fit in? You know what I mean? So I try and do it the day after. So if you want to come on quickly and have your say, it's not going to be forever, because I can't do a very, very long show today. But like I said, if you want to come on and have your say, let me know in the chat. Rice, Skelly, and Eze midfield is a must, bro. Big up to RH. I was saying this from last season. And the thing is, Rice and Lewis Skelly, I think last season, I can't remember what game it was. They was in a double pivot and they cooked. It was for England and they cooked. You saw what Miles Lewis Skelly did. And the thing is, how many times have you seen him do that? Even last season, he was doing that. That's why I said when Voldemort couldn't play against PSG, why on earth did we play Moreno instead of just playing Miles Lewis Skelly? He played Miles Lewis Skelly at left back. I'm like, you don't need to do it at left back. Do you know what I'm saying? But he did. So, like I said, do I think we've got the squad to do bits this season? I do. As much as I wasn't happy with some of the transfers, I do believe, yeah, that the team can win something today. It's only going to be Arteta that fucks it up for me personally. 1 second. Cookie. Yes. No. The ball and chain. Views, which Arteta parrot can't you stand? Oh my god. Obviously Blicky Jean, just cannot stand him on all types of levels. The B-Tech Jesus really gets on my nerves. Pussy Pinkers, there's so many, bro. They all do. Bavs, that's why I can't watch none of their shit. I cannot watch none of their shit. I see them come up on the timeline, not interested, block, not interested, block. I gotta protect my energy, bro. But they piss me off all to the point where sometimes I want to give them a slap. So they must feel the same about us. That's why I'm like, cool. Let's just keep it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna change your mind. You're definitely not gonna change my mind. Like, so let's just keep it moving. Let's just keep it moving. You can make up your videos, cuss me out, do whatever you want. It's free game. My face is on the internet. Crack on. I'll probably cuss myself better than you will. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's all right. Like, crack on. I'm from that era. We make jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's man talking about? Big up to Tyrell, man. Hope you're well today, bro. Make sure you're subbing to the young gun. How did you feel about yesterday's game? Let me know, guys, as well. I know I'm taking long to get to the chat, but if I don't hear soon, then it won't happen. Big up Jamboy, Raya 7, yeah. Timber 8, Saliba 8, Gabriel 9, MLS 8-5, Zubi 8-5, Rice 8-5, Eze 7, I think that's fair. Saka 7, I think that's fair. Martinelli 7.5, that's also fair. Gyökeres 8. I thought Gyökeres was playing very good without the goals. Putting himself about, holding up the ball pretty well, not giving it away all the time. Energetic pressing. I liked what I saw from Gyökeres, and he deserved those goals. Even if they weren't crackers, dagger it in, do whatever, you deserve those goals. I was happy for Gyökeres yesterday. Raya 7, Timber 9, Saliba 8, Gabby 9, MLS 9, Rice 7, okay. Zubimendi 6, Eze 6, Saka 9, Gyökeres 9, Martinelli 8. Not bad, bro. Not bad at all. That's not too bad at all. I can't really disagree too much. Hit the likes and subscribe, please, man. I think I'm nearly there where we're on 2,230. One more, man. 2,229, gang. Can we get one more? Share the live out. Do what you need to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Only 2 more wins in the draw to guaranteed knockout stage qualification. Big up, Hendo. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So while we're winning, you can't really be critical. I mean, you can say what you need to say. That's why I was saying on my other streams, you strengthen from a position of strength, yeah? So people are going to be more open to hear criticism when you're winning because they know it's not from a bad place. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, Arteta, can you learn from that? Did you see how we were playing? Did you see the patterns? Did you see how everyone looked up for it? Can we try and get that like 9 times out of 10, please? Do you know what I mean? If we play like that for the rest of the season, then we might win the league. But if we don't, and it's only sprinkled on top every blue moon, we won't win anything, let alone the league, let alone the champs, not even the Carabao. That's what I think. Big up Wahaha, you're selfish to the bone, moving like CR7 out there. What do you mean, bro? But without the numbers. What do you mean? Ozzy saying, "Oh, come on, all right, we got one." What do you mean, Wahaha? Let me know, bro. I've missed it. Saka lost a bit of steam. You can see, I do. Yeah, you can see, but I think he was too dependent on Odegaard. But now he doesn't get that same service. What do you think, views, bro? He ain't the same player that he was. Regardless of what he does in the game, you can see that with how he plays. He can't give you that burst of pace like he used to. When he did, he fucked up his left side hamstring. So that's on Arteta. Even like yesterday, we're 4-0 up. Even when we got to 2-0 up, you normally break up after 1. So if we get to 2, rest some players, man. You're taking off Eze. Why didn't you give him a full game? Because you're out here giving it to Saka. Like, why was you still on? So when I've got certain gripes, the same with Rice, get them off as quick as possible. They're in the red zone. Rice, Saka, Timber, Magalhaes, he got substitutes. So there was no complaints with that. Odegaard as well. He's been in and out like a wet wick. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm with you, bro. He's not the same player. I mean, he's still good. He's still star boy, but it's getting on my nerves. Can you be for the team a little bit more? Because there was a couple of opportunities you could have passed it or crossed it, and you're trying to shoot, and you're just shooting into players that's right in front of you. It just frustrated me. That's all. That's all. Right. Ozzy saying he wants to come on. Like I said, guys, it's not going to be forever. Because I've got things to do today, and we've got clean through one-on-one as well. And we've got bits to do. So if you want to come up and have your say on the Asna, then now is your opportunity. He's left back for England too. yeah, I know. Ridiculous. But only because imagine that. Imagine you're a midfielder, you go into another position, you play better than people that are actually identifying as left backs. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mean he's a left back, guys. Honestly, it's crazy work. Big up Johan. Hope you're good today, man. You say you would have kept Eze, and I agree. But when Wanyeri came on for Eze, it was looking better. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, Wanyeri's a good player as well. You know, why not have them both on the pitch? I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't mind you taking Eze off, but you're always doing it. He's the go-to man to come off first. How do you think that makes him feel? Especially when Odegaard, you know, he'll get 80 minutes, 88 minutes, and then you're taking him off for Wanyeri. Like, Saka gets the whole game. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I don't. But there you go. Zubi misses it. Yeah, but the thing is with Zubi, he makes a lot of cynical challenges, bro. Sometimes just move your arms. You're always hugging up players and pulling them back. That's why you get the yellow cards. It annoys me sometimes because you're meant to be this intelligent footballer. Like, learn how to block and to hold up the player and stuff like that without putting your hands all over them, bro. Like, he deserved that yellow card that he got. And like I said, Miles Lewis-Skelly's lucky he never got the yellow card. It's like you guys don't know the rules. Not you guys, but the players or whatnot. Quasi saying Kwame player ratings: Raya 6, Timber 7, Saliba 8, Gabriel 8, MLS 8, Zubi 7, Rice 7, Eze 5, Martinelli. So I don't think it's a 5, bro. But look, that's your opinion, and you are welcome to it. Zubi suspended for Prague away. Just put MLS there, and Calafiori left back should be sorted. Bosh. Yeah, that's it, man. That is it. That is it. I'm seeing people with their cameras off, so I hope everyone's decent. We'll have to try and get them on if we can, please. I'm just going to get through a couple more comments.
1 sec, views, yeah?
Yeah, we play better in the CL. It makes sense. We go all out on the league and CL. Let's go and win the Carabao first, so it will boost the team morale. Absolutely agree. Big up RH. Big up Everest. Big up chat. Statement win from Arsenal against Athletico. It's a sign that you lot will do the double. I don't know about that. Streets won't be ready if that happens. No, they won't. Lord have mercy. Big up to you, Everest. Berta is our tribal chief at the club. Big up RH. Just want to see if I've missed anything. The Torres, Atletico is well and truly back. Crack balls. Big up to E. Ross, legend, man. You know about that. Big up to the First Lady Binks as well. Cocaine in the can, baby. Red balls. Yeah, you guys know about that. Right, everyone's got their camera off, man. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Are you sitting there topless? Like, what's going on? Huh? You sitting there topless? Is anyone gonna get it on? Or are we just gonna look at blank screens? Give us your views though. We'll start with Ozzy. Give us your views on the game. You there? Maybe might not be there. All right, then we'll go to who else came in. We got Kwame, we got Kwaja. We'll go with Kwame. Give us your thoughts on the game, my bro.
Hi, Dinch. Viewsy?
Can see you,
Yeah.
man. Big up to you.
Yeah. How you doing, Views?
Good, man. Hope you're well, Kwame, man. Nice to put a face to the name,
Good
man.
to hear from you. Yeah. It was we did well last night,
Yeah.
but I mean, like we've got Palace on Sunday. We can't be complacent, Views. We can't be complacent because I mean, you're right. This is Arteta's last chance. 3 times he missed out on the Premier League title, right? And if he fails this, I mean, you know, Views, the man hasn't got a leg to stand on. No way that Arsenal should let him continue.
Yeah,
he's got the last chance. He has to win silverware. 1 cup for 5 years is not acceptable to Arsenal Football Club, in my opinion.
Yeah,
we have to win something at least. I hope we can win either the Premier League title or the Champions League, Views. But I mean, to be honest with you, I don't trust Arteta. I don't trust him because because the guy, he can be very stubborn. He picks his favourites too much, like Odegaard and who else am I going to say? But I criticize Martinelli, sometimes. Martinelli, he did all right last night, but when he fails badly, Arteta still picks him. But right. To be honest with you, Views, we must win something. This season, no excuses. Yeah, and 40 times we've missed out on the Premier League title. We can't miss out for the 4th one because if we don't win anything this season, my brother, Arteta is gone. Take care of yourself, Views. Take care of yourself.
Appreciate that, Kwame, man. Big up to you, my bro. Kwaja, you got your camera on, man. How you feeling, man? Big up to Kwame as well for coming on and just airing his views. That's why we do these revisited shows for the Arsenal fans. Do you know what I'm saying? But how'd you feel, Kwaja, man? How'd you feel about the game yesterday? You know, how do you feel about Palace coming up?
I thought it was a good game. Can you hear me, Views?
Yeah.
I thought it was a good game. I thought first off, we started the game all right. I thought we could have scored. I mean, Eze could have scored as well. I gave him a 5. I just feel as though he just didn't do a lot, in my opinion. Obviously, if you disagree with me, that's fine. I do apologize if people think I'm a bit harsh on Eze, but I'm not really harsh. I just feel as though when I watch Eze, I have to give him a 5 or a 6. Didn't really do a lot in the second half. That's why I gave him a 5. But we started the game well. I mean, brain dead from our goalkeeper. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was doing. Can you explain to me, V's, why was he that the guy? I don't know what he was thinking. Like, could you not just boot the ball away at least at some point? And then Athletico Madrid were almost doing a quick throwing. Why is he not just sprinting back to his goal? Because you know that they will try and score from a quick throwing. I was like, what is this goalkeeper doing? Yeah. At some point, he will cost us. At one mistake, he will cost us. He got very lucky. That's why I gave him a 6. But Atletico Madrid could have scored in the second half. I mean, Julian Alvarez off the crossbar. But after that, in the second half, we just dominated, and I don't think they created a lot. I mean, obviously, it was a very good set piece. Obviously, Rice and then Gabriel with the fantastic header, and then Martinelli with a finish. Skelly driving in midfield. Who knew? He's a midfielder. He's playing through midfield since the academy. And driving the ball forward. I gave him a 6 because he looked a bit shaky, but still got the assist, and he did very well for that. Martinelli played all right as well. Fantastic finish. Gyökeres with the 2 goals. That's going to give him confidence. So, a great win. Now we move on to a very good Palace team. You know that they can be dangerous on the counter-attack as well. Yeah, because Atletico Madrid weren't threatening, but you know what Palace can do on the counter. They've got good players, and it's going to be a big test for us. I just feel as though the fact that with Crystal Palace, it's going to be different. This is Crystal Palace, is not Atletico. I mean, we can score. I do believe we might win this game. I predict 2-0. I just feel as though the fact that Crystal Palace will try and do a low block because they play with a back five. I just feel as though the fact that the way they play is going to be hard to break down them because Arteta can't break down low blocks. So I'm really happy with the win. We just need to move on. And by the way, Views, can I say something?
Go on, bro.
Rice is one yellow card away from missing Bayern Munich.
Ooh. So if I was Arteta, I'd be resting him against Slavia then, innit? That's what I'd be doing. That's what I'd be doing.
So yeah, because if he picks up a yellow card, then he missed the Bayern Munich, and that midfield's going to get absolutely outrun by Kimmich and Pavlovic. So if I were Arteta, I'd Rice.
You know what though? To be fair, I did watch a little bit of Bayern earlier this season, and I'm like, you know what? They're very good, but we can fuck them up if we turn up and play like we did yesterday. But very well said. Big up to you, Kwaja. Ozzy, my guy. Talk to me,
Yo,
man.
can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, big up every time, man. Big up the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe, people. Yeah. To be honest, it was a surprising one, innit? Like, if you said 4-0 Arsenal, people would think you're smoking budge. You know what I'm saying? I said it was gonna be a 1-1, and it looked like it would be a draw, innit? But we started off well. That first 15 minutes was good intensity, and then we backed off. And the thing is, bro, it's like, why can't you just continue with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, when we play in these teams, we need to pressure them. You know what I'm saying? From the get-go. Not like kind of feel out the game, seeing if we're going to score from a set piece and then whatnot. Obviously, we scored and then we won Wyatt in like about 12, 15 minutes.
Crazy.
And they just capitulated. Like, they were just, that's it, bruv. First goal went in and they were like, nah, man, we just want to go home now. It was one of them ones, you know what I'm saying?
They just wanted the warm shower, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They was like, bruv, it's cold, man. We just want to go home. Yeah, it was surprising, you know what I'm saying? Like the first 15 minutes was good. Then till about the 60th minute or so, when Gabriel scored, then we was like, all right, cool. Let's see. We kicked on from there. Yeah. Obviously, Athletico made it easy for us. Like, overall, the whole performance wasn't great. But, like, there's positives, you know, the performance. Like, Martinelli scoring in the Champions League, like, is his third game in a row in the Champions League. And that's what I like from Martinelli. You know, that when he doesn't have to think about it, he's good. When he's thinking about it, thinking, do I go left and right? Do I have to pick up my... You know, when he's got too much to do, that's when he bamboozles himself and he loses the ball. But you see that, like, quick pass, bang, he just hit one time. That's what we like to see from Martinelli. Hopefully he can keep it up.
We got minerals.
Yeah, mate.
And then, obviously, Gokares with the 2 goals was good, even though they were a bit, you know, like... How do you say, like, the first one was a bit of a miss-hit or whatever you want to call it. But I don't care. I'll take it. The guy needs confidence. He just looked like he was relieved when that first goal. He's like, oh, I actually scored, man. Like, thank God sort of thing. You know what I'm saying?
And what's your thoughts on the Palace coming up?
The thing is, it's a good confidence booster before that game. You know what I'm saying? The players will be G'd up for it. The Gokares will, you know, a bit more like upbeat and whatnot. So I think it was the perfect result before we go into that Palace game. Because if you mentioned the Palace game beforehand, you'd say, bruv, it's a bit of a ooh-ah game sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? We know what Palace are about. You know, they've only lost one game, and that game was kind of unlucky. It wasn't even like they were crap. Or, you know, they're not good. We know what, you know, Palace is very hard to beat. And Mateta, bro, that guy is a beast, man. You know what I'm saying? He's scary up front. So if Gabriel and Saliba could marshal him out, I feel we could do the job up front. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And Lewis Skelly, man, bro, we've been saying this guy is not a defender. We've been saying this guy is a midfielder, bro.
Yeah, what do we know?
Bro, it's like, you know, like, you see with Skelly, yeah, when you put him as like at left back, it's like you restrict him of all his ability. You know what I'm saying? Because his ability is naturally attacking.
Yeah,
it's not defending.
So
it's like, bro, it's like, bro, it's basically like you have in a player and then you strip him of all his qualities.
Makes no
You know what I'm
sense.
saying? And we've been saying this, but Arteta's Arteta at the end of the day. Hopefully, Bobby can not be so stubborn and actually give the guy a chance in midfield. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it's the perfect performance, perfect result to go into our next game.
Yeah. No, I totally agree, man. Big up to Minerals. I don't think I've seen you on here before, bro. Are you an Arsenal fan?
Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan, and I've been on offside show a few times,
Okay.
So,
Big up, man. Welcome.
yeah, man, much love, man. Bless, man.
No
You know what I'm
worries, man. What did
saying?
you think of the game yesterday, my bro?
Bro, the game was all right, man. It was all right, second half. And for me, I think we're the better team overall, man. First half, yeah, there was one team that wanted to play. And let's have it right, it was us. Because we had the more clear-cut chances. Like, we had like 2 shots on target, you know what I'm saying? And we had a few good shots. We hit the post. You know what I'm saying? And our Alvarez thing, yeah, was off target, bro. And it was outside the box, bro. What's the so man them can't say like, oh, they could have scored, like, because like what was the probability, bro? Like, man them need to realize that, bro. Like, he's not gonna score from like what, 30 yards?
Something like that.
Yeah, 30 yards, yeah, and that's not a clear-cut chance, bro. We had the more clear-cut chances, bro. Like, they didn't come and play, yeah. And like second half, yeah, they got punished, bro. We finished our dinner. And that's what counts. You know what I'm saying? And that we had to open them up in a which way form. Gyökeres needs to keep this going. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we just like play like the through balls and all, or a few like cutbacks. We're not doing cutbacks for Gyökeres because that's how he's gonna score. Because crosses in the box, like his movement ain't that great. But if we do the cutbacks, and I think he'll score.
Yeah.
Like we're trying these crosses like in the box are not working. We need to do the cutbacks like before.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. For sometimes when I was seeing Saka, like instead of just trying to make the space for a shot, like pass the bloody ball sometimes. I know he's star boy and everything like that. Let me ask you then quickly, just before I do, big up to Footy Reacts as well, bro. Big up to you, my G. Liverpool fans. Not going too well for you at the moment, but we'll definitely link up to do a show again soon. And no, I'm not talking about the title yet, man. There's 30 odd games to go, man. I can't be talking about the title.
Bro, these pool fans, bro. Liverpool fans are rattled, bro.
Hey, well, obviously they've had some reason to be in the last couple of weeks, but no, I'm not talking about the title. Just before I ask you about Crystal Palace, I just want to big up Everest. I starred this. When are we having a serious convo about Mateta getting a big money move? So first, Minerals, I'll ask you about Crystal Palace because that's our next game coming up. How do you think that's going to go, bro?
I think we're gonna win like 2-0. Gyökeres and Saka like score early, you know what I'm saying, and like see and win comfy, like, and kill them off early because like Palace are hard to beat. You know what I'm saying? Like they won't come, and Mate and Sa, it's their threat, and you have to be careful.
No, absolutely. Big up for that. Let me just big up Robert Prudence as well. Definitely love Kate Bush. Big up to Dre in the building, man. Dreadly Flame. Big up to you. Thank you for coming in. Very important member of the community. Which one? Wahaha's asking. Robert Storm says finally Gyökeres didn't go hungry. I don't care how he gets the ball in the back of the net as long as it goes in. Exactly.
Bro, another thing I feel like Gyökeres looks overweight. What I mean is his movement, like it's too static. If he loses a bit of weight, yeah, it might be harder for defenders. Wallahi.
Yeah,
I'm just being honest.
That's fine. Do you guys agree with that, Ozzy and Kwaja? Do you think he's a bit overweight? Before I move on,
I think that's just his. I think that's his natural build, isn't it? He's guys. That's his. He don't. But with him, it's bro. He just needs ball to feet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gokeres just needs ball to feet. He's not the guy that you're gonna think, oh yeah, like he's agile, he'll take man on. Guy needs ball to feet, and that's it.
Wait, where's the chat going, bro? Sorry,
Bro,
bro.
I do,
Where's the
yeah,
chat
that's what
going,
I'm saying,
bro?
but even the chat threw me
Like,
off.
what's
Like,
going on?
hey, listen, bro, keep it football here, yeah. We don't want to hear that nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
This is a football stream. You know what I'm
What's going
saying?
on?
Like, bro, listen, yeah, that
Crazy,
kind
man.
of chat, bro, you
That's
can
crazy.
take
that's
it
a mad
everywhere.
thing.
Yeah, just quickly, obviously, because I still got to ask Kwaja the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Do you
No,
think he's
well,
put on
as I
weight?
was saying, but Gokeres is just ball to. He just needs like ball to feet, and that's it.
Right.
Put it back
Right.
in the net.
Right.
Like we can't ask too much of Gokeres because he's not that guy.
Right. 1953, Liverpool have lost 5 games in a row. Wow.
Nah, bro.
Crazy
If
views,
they
mate.
lose, yeah. If they lose, I think Lee and the man them are going.
1953.
That's
19
mad.
72 years.
Yes. And they play
Yo,
Frankfurt tonight away in the Champions
yo, guys. If Liverpool lose, yeah, I think the man them, yeah, will make like emergency stream cooking or something.
Yeah,
100%.
there'll
I'm
be
hearing people
plenty of
want him out
emergency
already.
streams, man.
Emergency
plenty
meeting a
of-
little bit.
Yeah, big
But
up to Robert. Big up to Waha. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1953. Hopefully, my guy. Hopefully,
Bro,
big up
these
Unknown
Liverpool
Figs.
man,
What?
this Liverpool man, yeah, like they need this humbling, bro. Oh my days.
Well, you know they're not used to it, innit? So if they're rattled, I can understand it. Big up Unknown Figs. He says our team can definitely win the double. Wow. Well, they
Double.
double. I'd just be happy
Is
with
he
one.
saying a quad? Is he saying a quad, mate?
Wow, double in it. That's 4, bro. Big up Jamboy. If last night game was a 2-legged KO tie, we don't win 4-0. But I like the way. I kind of like the new. I like the new format of the Champions League myself personally. Mr. Pads is in the house. Kwaja, if that was the question, sure. He has 2 league titles with Athletico. Oh, he's got 2. I didn't know. He's got 2 as well. Big up to Simeone, man. He's a legend. I still take
Yeah, he
Simeone
did.
right now.
Yeah, VC did actually get 2 league
Come on,
titles,
mate. Bro, they come Emirates here and get 4, bro.
Bro, what does that mean, bro? Like that means nothing. One-off game, bro. I'll still take him right now. He's still better than Arteta right now. That's my humble opinion, though. Big up to you, though. Big up Robert. Gyökeres only falling over when fouled. Havertz, take note. He's proper wrestling all the time, though, innit? Like he's always got someone on his back.
That's my issue. His touch, yeah, his touch ain't great, but like score, and they won't be that mad. Look, like it's like Lukaku. Lukaku's touch here is awful, but at least he scores on that.
Hey, well, you know, Gyökeres has got 5
Did
now.
you ask me a
So
question?
long may it continue. Go on. What?
Nah, bro.
You asked me a question, right? No, you said that if Gyökeres is overrated. I don't think he's overrated.
I didn't say overrated. I said
Like overweight.
He looks overweight for me. That's why the movement's bad.
Yeah.
Overweight. Oh, sorry. No, I don't think he's overweight. It's just
Yeah, you don't think he's overweight?
I don't think he's overweight. I don't think he's really overweight. I think he's got strength. It's just the fact that he wants to win every single ball. That's why he wants to target the centre backs. If you want to target the centre backs, you have to be a little bit physical to try and win that ball and cause the centre backs problems. And I think he did it all right against Athletico Madrid. So fair play to him.
Timber Who's everyone's man of the match for yesterday's game?
I'd say Rice for me.
Yeah, for me it was Timber, bro. Like Timber, he is overlapping and all was vital, bro. And his defensive.
I'll give it to Gabriel.
Fair play. And who did you say, Ozzy? Rice.
I'd say Rice just because of the the assists and the set piece taking. You know, essentially that's what kind of got us, scoring and
hey, bro.
The game.
Hey, bro.
If it weren't for Rice set pieces, these like his crosses, I think a lot of these games we wouldn't like win them. To be honest, especially when we do the set piece thing.
Yeah.
Like for me, he's probably one of the I'd say like top 5 set pieces.
Yeah. Man opened the game up, of course. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I give it to him because if it weren't down to his like the first goal, obviously, and even you could say the last goal as well.
Yeah, man. I think Timber for me, Timber or Magalhaes, like they had good games. A lot of the players had good games. I was impressed with Zubimendi for once. You know what I'm saying? Does give away too many fouls, but I was definitely and the only complaint I would have, like just like Gunner for Life says, is I would have taken off Saka and not let him play as much. Right, guys. Obviously, I need to cut. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. So let me go around. Let me go around you guys quickly and ask. What to expect for Crystal Palace. Let me just big up Jason Gooner as well. Big up to you, my bro. Make sure you're subbing to Jason Gooner each and every time. My man just come off camera. So I'll start with you, Ozzy. What's your predictions for Palace? How do you think it will go?
I'll say 2-0.
Yeah, same.
Minerals are saying 2-0. How do you think the game will go? Do you think it will be another performance like yesterday, or do you think it will be more of a slugfest?
No, it's gonna be tough, but I reckon because we've already conceded like 3 goals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking if we score, I don't see them scoring. But then obviously Mateta is a problem. So as long as he is like marshaled, then I reckon we will score and win.
Kwaja, what do you think is going to happen, man? What's your prediction for Crystal Palace?
Yep. I was going to say 2-0. I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal win.
Okay. All
right.
How do you think the game will go?
Kwaja, yeah?
I think we might. Oh, are you asking me or are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking you. I just want to. You gave your prediction. Just tell me how the game will go, and then we'll move on to Minerals.
I just feel as though the fact that Palace will try and score a goal. I think Mateta is a huge threat for Palace, and he will cause problems. His strength. I just feel as though that Saliba Gabriel are gonna have to do a lot of hard work to stop Mateta because he's got that physical power, his strength, and that he will be a threat going into the game. Yeah. I think the fact that we might score 3 goals, I just feel as though the fact that the way we're playing, I think it might happen. I think we might score 3 goals in the first half. We might score 2, and then in the second half we might score a goal, and then Palace might score consolation. That's what I'm thinking.
3-1, yeah, 3-1 with a tight game. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Yeah. Well put. Minerals, my bro. Give us your prediction, and then how you think.
Bro. 2-0. You know, like just like a professional thing.
Yeah,
and like Mateta and Sa and that Pino kid. Oh my days, he's a threat. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be cautious, but not too much. But man, like I speak for most Arsenal fans. Yeah, I would say you and maybe Ozzy and the Mandem. Yeah, they deserve this prem because whether we like the manager or not, like if we would be the most deserving of this prem because we've seen it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair play, man. Fair play. So you think it's going to be a tight game, 2-0, like a professional performance type of game?
Yeah,
I feel that. Big up, man. Do you have your own channel, bro?
No, I don't have my own channel, but I'm planning.
You're planning. All right, no worries, man. Ozzy, what you got coming up next, my bro?
Yeah, I might do a show with Don C this week. You know, if you know Don C, make sure you like and subscribe to Don C. You know what I'm saying? One of the real ones. Gonna sort of kind of work out. Maybe do like a weekly show with me and him. Make sure you tune in to Don C. Yeah, probably again after the Palace game, probably do another like match review after that. Hopefully, always goes good. Like we just need this momentum to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just one thing I want to add is, but when we play with the handbrake off, but we bamboozle teams. We've been saying, but we will win this league if we just played how we played a few seasons ago. We've been saying it, and hopefully, it just continues. That's what I'm saying, innit? But yeah, big up every time. Make sure people you like and subscribe. big up views every time. Big up Khwaja, Rules, you know what I'm saying, and all the chat, you know, the real ones.
Pick up
And long
Ozzy.
may the good results continue. You know what I'm saying? As long as we keep winning, putting in good performances, then it's happy days.
Big up, man. Big up. Appreciate that. Khwaja, you got anything? You're not running the channel though, are you, bro? You hearing me or is it delayed?
Man's on mute.
Khwaja. Hello, mate.
Just gonna chill out. Just gonna chill out.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. No problem, man. Obviously, he's a top mod. He's in everyone's chat. So big up Khwaja. Minerals. Obviously, you ain't got a channel yet, but you're saying you're gonna plan one. Yeah, is that gonna start anytime soon?
Maybe after Christmas or maybe in a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because like my channel, yeah, is gonna be like a football thing, and like it's gonna be like for men and for like tough people. You know what I mean? Like us, man. Them.
Yes, man. I say hard hitting and all that. Yeah, I definitely will. Big up to Ozzy. He's just gone, but we're gonna get out of here. Big up to all you guys for coming on, man. We'll try and do it a bit longer next time, but I just got things to do today. Let me know who's live. I can't see anyone. We've got the retro show, but that's not going to be till like 4 o'clock. We got the big debate with DJ and Kenny. Like, no one's live. Let me know if anyone's live that I can send you guys on to. Big up to Khwaja and Minerals for coming on. Big up to Cooper. Big up to Johan. Big up to Jamboy. Big up to all the legends, Gunner for
Big
life.
up to
Everyone
yous.
that was in here. Big up, man. Big up Nick's. Oh, I don't even know who that is. Arsenal 2-1 Palace. Big up.
Let's start it. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Big up to you, man. Big up to Suge as well, man. Sponsor of the show today. Let me know. Let me know. I don't.
The legend.
Big up to you, Khwaja, man. I don't know if anyone's live though. I'm not seeing nobody. I don't know who I can send you on to. Let me have one more look. If not, we'll just have to end the stream. But
Do you know
we will
who's
be...
live?
No, go on. Who's live? Let me know.
It's a great
I'm
show
not
for you,
seeing.
sir. Big up to you.
Big up to you, man. Big up to you as well, bro. Big up to Minerals. I can't see nobody, man. So we're probably just gonna have to. We got Stir the Pot upcoming. Second half upcoming dominant. So we'll just send you over to BBK for some early likes. Big up to Khwaja, big up to Minerals, big up to Ozzy, big up to all you guys. We are back at 5 p.m.
Big up
Me and
everyone.
Shane Bruno for Clean Through One-on-One. Be back either with a watch along later or tomorrow with another intervention. So peace and love to everyone. And have a great day, man. Peace.